Vegeta should not get Ultra Instinct. I know a lot of you out there are gonna be kind of shocked, like, whoa, Ninja, what's the whole deal? Why don't you like Vegeta? I don't mind Vegeta, I just feel like him getting Ultra Instinct, this new technique of Goku's, really shouldn't be something that he should, attain. I feel like with the way Vegeta's character is and everything, it would just make a little more sense. While Super has sort of been consistent in that regard, I just feel it would be stronger if Vegeta just doesn't try to aspire to this new form, the same pattern we've been seeing. Every time Goku gets a new form, Vegeta wants to get it, and boom, he does, and now they're equal. And I guess you could argue that's kind of his goal, like always surpass Goku and everything, and be on his level, which is how the two of them get stronger as rivals and everything. If you've looked at it in Super though, I've noticed Vegeta and Goku, I made a video about this a while ago, their rivalry has kind of faded away. Goku is now laying eyes mostly on Jiren, and Vegeta is now laying eyes on these new Saiyans. And I feel Super can do so much in terms of storytelling when they've already expanded upon these universes, and they can have these fun interactions going. Because what's the point of introducing them if you're never going to bring them in later? Actually, I shouldn't say that for Dragon Ball, because Dragon Ball has done that a few times. But regardless, though, I still feel like with such interesting deaths that these universes have had already, just in this one tournament alone, I feel like just expanding more upon it can not only give Toei more material, but can give the fans something a little bit more to be excited about. So I feel like with Vegeta interacting with the Saiyans, he doesn't have as much of that goal for Goku, like as much of that kind of rivalry-ish aspect with Goku as he is now. Vegeta's a little bit more matured and everything. He's gonna be like, I'll train this new generation of Saiyans or whatever. And I like that a lot more. It shows his evolution, shows that he's not a completely caught up idiot. And I guess, Boost Saga, you could argue he already did have that moment, but now this could be a true step up. Like, he doesn't just try to follow the same pattern, he tries to maybe be his own character rather than constantly depending on another one just to, be like that. And there's nothing wrong with staying consistent. I just feel if a character has no true development in a series, then what's the point? On Vegeta, I feel like with Super, a lot of Vegeta's development has just been him like a Super showing a result of what Vegeta has become after the Buu Saga. I feel like that's just what it's come down to at the end of the day, and Vegeta gaining Ultra Instinct just doesn't seem too much of like a plausible, just doesn't seem that great. Like, sure, Goku gaining that form, Ultra Instinct isn't something that can be just exclusive to Goku. Hell, it doesn't even need to be just exclusive to Saiyans. Anyone with that right, training, that right style of fighting and everything will be able to attain it. I just feel like with the way Vegeta's been using everything and whatever, he could still maybe have a new form. It just comes down to, is it going to be the same as Goku? I personally like the look of if maybe Vegeta and Goku are fighting alongside each other, but they have different forms. Maybe Vegeta has gotten something similar to Super Saiyan Berserk or whatever, again, that aspect. Maybe he's learned to control it the same way kind of Kale has been doing, and Vegeta maybe does a mixture of these. Who knows, maybe like green, blue, yellow, this is just kind of an out there idea, but maybe, who knows, Vegeta will get his own distinct style of his form, and where Goku, he's gonna stick with his Ultra Instinct format of just fighting without thinking, something that that sounds so simple, but he's gonna make it as complex. He's gonna make it complex so he can go really in depth with it. I guess that's a good way of describing it. That's always kind of been what Goku's been about. Some of the most simple things Goku makes really in depth, and he makes the best out of that situation. I feel like Vegeta is gonna aim for different, sure, they're still going to want to be as strong as possible, but I feel like them gaining their own individual forms in their own right, I think that's just a better way of storytelling and everything, them having interactions with other universes and whatever, and then maybe having a lot more, I guess, storylines, I should say, maybe like in between arcs, like how the Future Trunks arc was kind of an in between one, maybe even a few filler arcs. We might get stuff like that truly builds the chemistry between Universe 7 and these other universes, because at the end of the day, we haven't seen too much of it. We've seen a bit of Universe 6. It's really just nothing too crazy. I just feel overall Vegeta does not need Ultra Instinct. It can stick with Goku. Goku it just fits well with Goku's character. With Vegeta, it just feels repetitive over and over and over again. I feel like him gaining a newer form would just be the right route to go and everything. I know this video kind of went into ramble on territory, but I still wanted to get a video out to you all. I wanted to kind of bring about this topic because I've been seeing some people say like, hey, Vegeta should get Ultra Instinct, Gohan should get Ultra Instinct, blah, blah, blah. You know, Gohan, I don't know. I just like the idea of each individual Saiyan maybe getting sort of distinct form all on their own. Like maybe Gohan has his own thing, Gotenks has his own thing that he sticks with and whatever. Like, I mean, sure, like Goku's probably still gonna have Super Saiyan 3, Vegeta's still probably, or not, Vegeta doesn't have Super Saiyan 3. You get what I mean. I feel like just maybe if Gotenks kind of sticks with that Super Saiyan 3 aspect, Gohan sticks with that whole potential unleashed aspect, Goku sticks with this Ultra Instinct, Vegeta sticks with this whatever, maybe potential new form. I feel like that would just make them a lot more unique and not as desensitized, if that makes sense. And overall, that's just been my video. What are your thoughts? Do you think Vegeta should get Ultra Instinct, whatever? Do you disagree, agree? I don't know. I kind of went, like I said, I went a ramble territory with the Saiyan's new forms, but I still want to hear everyone's input because I like this world building that Dragon Ball Super is doing. They've been building so much on these other universes that I feel it would just be a waste to not do anything with them and create these fun character interactions and make these characters, like the characters we all know and love, like right now that we're used to, maybe kind of branch out and develop in a sense or progress. Anyways, guys, that's been the video for you all. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Ninja out. Peace, everybody, and have a good day.